So we are inside Sweet Potato Sensations. We are part of the amazing Sidewalk Arts Festival, 7th year. It's funny because somebody actually came by today and was like, "Can you describe Sidewalk Arts Festival?" And my staff was like, "SB?" And I was like, okay. Let me think for a second. So I would say that Sidewalk Arts is like an explosion of art and culture and funk. It gives people a space and artists a space for their work to live temporarily. I think Detroit needs these gatherings. They need an outlet. Like last night, Sidewalk happened last night for the first time on a Friday night, going into Saturday. In the street, we had it blocked off, and the neighborhood was just out here dancing. Like, just out here, I mean, old people, young people on bikes, they just dance. And I said to myself, like, the neighborhood, these people, these black people in this neighborhood need a safe space to say, I just want to dance. I just want to express myself. So the fact that we have Arise Detroit and Neighborhoods Day that's happening all around the city, I think people need a good excuse to celebrate.
Welcome to the Belle Isle Art Fair. We've been a part of Neighborhoods Day since the start of the Belle Isle Art Fair 4 years ago. It used to be, if you wanted to do anything, it was downtown. Belle Isle, it was maybe on, but it was mostly Hart Plaza, a little bit at Cobo. But Neighborhoods Day just celebrates what's going on everywhere else in the city, and I think it's so important to get people to see what else we have.
It's Blue Cross's 6th year of having teams go to different schools and work on the different projects of beautifying the schools or the homes or projects. Here we're painting bike racks. We did one of the playgrounds for the preschool children. It gives the sense of the community that others care, whether we live in Detroit or not. We want to come in and help make Detroit better. We have heard from teachers, principals, other community leaders and stuff that they're just amazed and thrilled when they come in. At the schools, the teachers' first day of schools, the kids see, they have new flowers or painted stuff and everything. It just makes for a good start of the school year or the end of summer for them.
So my name is Willie Bell. I'm the founder of Family Assistance for Renaissance Men. I'm here at the job fair, resource fair, to offer our services, which provides services for fathers primarily. 20% of the guys coming into the program is for others, but 80% we provide resources for fathers. So the greatest impact I see in the Rise Detroit movement and partners like us with the Rise Detroit movement is you see a sense of pride in your community now. So I grew up out of East Side Detroit, and in neighborhoods where weren't the cleanest, weren't they were boarded up homes. Grass may not have been cut, weeds growing and things like that. It's important for us to come together as community organizers and community providers to help the community. That's what it's about. It's about community. And so if we're talking about improving communities, you need resources to help fathers and men and women even to improve the communities, right? If we're improving lives of other people, then we're ultimately improving the lives of the community at large. So.
My name is Ron Baker, and I'm the proprietor. We're a family business here. We promote after-school enrichment activities here, skills. We're able to do that with tumbling and trampoline gymnastics. We have karate. In wintertime, we have indoor baseball training. We do cheerleading. And this weekend, we're promoting our open house, back to school fall registration. So we're hoping to have a good turnout and hoping to get some people excited for this fall as well. We have been involved with Arise Detroit since day one. We're happy to be a part of the annual Neighborhoods Day. Originally, years ago, we changed our normal back-to-school registration to fall in line with the Rise Detroit because they're doing such a wonderful job of pulling the community together. And so we thought it was beneficial for us to do it at the same time. Normally, we would have done it towards the middle of the month as we get ready for school, but we moved it up to the front of the month, and it works out.
My name is Caitlin Murphy and I work for the Live 6 Alliance. Today we are hosting our activity day at Ella Fitzgerald Park. We do activity day every other weekend throughout the summer months just to bring kids in this neighborhood clean, fun activities. I've known about Arise Detroit for the past 2 years. We first were introduced to Arise by our neighbors, Detroit SIP. So they've always been a participant in Arise Day. And this year we signed up sort of in partnership with them, knowing that it was going to fall on the day where we were hosting Activity Day.
We all need to come together. In order for anything to happen here in Detroit, we need to come together as a community. It's going to take more than one area of Detroit. It takes all of us coming together to make a difference. And that's what we're trying to do over here in College Park. That's our main goal, is to come together, bring our neighbors together.
It's just a great pleasure to work with Arise Detroit. I'm a board member and have been members since 2007. It has been a passion of mine to work in the community. Here what we're doing is a community picnic with a purpose. We are here to serve the community. We're here to spread love, joy, and peace, to make a connection with all people. We want to clean up the neighborhood. We want to put neighbors back in the neighborhood. We want to clean up the streets. We want to build a park and do things that make people feel safe in this neighborhood.
Oh, I can catch that up.
Today what we're doing is with the picnic and a purpose is allowing the community to come in, have some refreshments, sit under the tree and relax, enjoy some barbecue, fun, friend, and fellowship. Everyone is welcome. The community is welcome. This is our way of saying thank you for being who you are and staying in the community.
I think that it's great that Arise Detroit brings together the whole city of Detroit on Neighborhoods Day, because we work really hard in this neighborhood, and it's awesome to know that all throughout the city right now there's other people doing amazing activities, cleanups, providing resources to their neighbors all over.
This year, we just did activities for the children and senior citizens. But the past 2 years, we have been giving out book bags, school supplies to the children. And as you can see, we have different activities for the children, like the train ride, face painting, the clown.
You see a sense of cleanliness. You don't see as many boarded up homes. As a matter of fact, we become the ones that get out there and board up the homes, clean up the neighborhoods. And it's ironic how that happens. What happens with that is one person starts doing some boarding up and cleaning up, then the next person wants to do it, and so on and so forth. And it's a trickle down effect where the whole community now wants to take pride in seeing their communities arise, if you will.
I'm just so excited right now that we're coming together over here.
An actual book that we want you to read. And you read the book, and then you become knowledgeable to take over the city, take over the world.
Arise Detroit, we have been with them for plenty of years. And what they do, they try to get the community as one to come together to make a difference. And that's how we collaborate with them. And we try to do the best that we can do with the people in the community, as well as we go to different neighborhoods and we give away different T-shirts, clothes, and more. We give away a lot of furniture, and we try to help the people in need. Ever since Arise Detroit has been doing this, we have seen a difference, because we just don't use it for that one day. We use it for every day.
Okay, which color would you like? Hey, you guys. Blue. Hey, you guys, come a little stronger. What's the magic word?
Oh no, he had children's church. No. So how many crayons? Just one box? Yeah. In a bag? Okay.
You want me to take these wrapping stuff, the something off those, or what?
These more backpack. Let's just sit there.
Just put them in here. Right now.
This is the Holistic Development Living Center, and we're at the parking lot of Detroit Unity Temple.
It's a good thing, just letting the community know that you're here and that come to us for other things as well, but this is a way of getting your attention and know that we're here to support, and by all means it's a good thing all around the city to have. So again, come by with the children, you got the supplies for it, but then you can head on in, so the parents and the children, you can get the screenings, and we got multiple tables set up for health exams, resources, that you can connect with other things you might need. So we just try to layer it, so the health fair goes along with the school supply backpack giveaway.
Did you get your pencils yet?
Yeah. Highlighter.
With Neighborhood Day arises nationally as being a active community member in Island View and with Church of the Messiah. So we wanted to come out together as a community along with Messiah and other community members to celebrate Neighborhood Day and to show what a very, very vibrant community. Hands was cold. I got off the bus and I ran into a beauty supply store and I bought a 3-piece red hat, and I had to chase her from there all the way down to the Fox Theater. And I caught her and I said, wait, and I started wrapping it around her. She started crying.
I was going to say that.
And
I'm about to cry now just hearing it.
But that's what makes me think about people. So. Yeah. And there's also free food provided by Church of the Messiah, along with their bounce house. And that's to promote unity and a cohesive community.
Well, what I have seen, I've seen some people where they like to try to do beautification. I have seen some things that the people within our neighborhood, they are enthused because we try to make a difference on trying to meet their needs, as well as doing other things that we can do because they simply can't afford to do a lot of things that's being done that we give them.
Okay, so what we've done here today, this is our, I think, 11th year participating. So it's just been a decluttering effort, and it would not have been possible without the volunteers from Blue Cross Blue Shield and, of course, Arise Detroit making this possible.
To give the children a sense of security and where they live, work, and play. And to help them to feel safe in their environment where maybe they can go on to pursue their dreams and their aspirations and not be fearful of what the environment that's around them. Detroiters and other groups are coming together to work to make Detroit a better city than it is right now. Because Detroit is coming back, and we know it. We want to make the neighborhoods as beautiful as downtown and midtown. Make it as safe as downtown and midtown. Make it safe for the neighborhood police officers who are patrolling the area. Make it safe for the post office workers who have to go from door to door to deliver mail in this area. Also, the utility workers was, having a hard time trying to get to their equipment. So now that we have worked to clear some of this area and clear the alleyways, the utility workers are able to get into get to their equipment and to perform their jobs. And therefore, the residents gets better service when that can happen. And when people start to get better service and start to getting recognized as people, then they have a better quality of life and they feel, hey, it's not hopeless. We have some help. We can expound and do better.
Water down slowly so you get the air pockets out. Make sure it goes on the entire roof.
My name is Brianna Brown. I am part of the Perks group, which is all of the traits put together. I just help out with teaching students about the character traits and also teaching them how to ride and how they can connect with the horses. I tell my friends all the time, like, I ride horses, and they notice a change in me. My family notices a change in me, and they want to do it themselves. And this program has helped out a lot of people that have joined the camp and that have been a part of this. And I just feel like everyone should come join because it will always help in some type of way.
I like that they provide urban students with an opportunity that they normally wouldn't have. A lot of kids don't get an opportunity to interact with horses and to learn about barns or farm life. Just that this will be Jacob's first time coming out to one of the events, and he's having a really great time. He loves horses, and I think a little part of him thinks he's a cowboy.
Every race, every creed, and every ethnic group is as one. And we hold everybody close to our hearts. We see the needs in everyone. And I think for the future, I think people need to see the needs of everyone, not just for Neighborhood Day, but for the whole entire lifespan, that we make a difference and everyone